Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Welcome, Ambrosia and Megan. Megan, I did get your text the other day, but I'm sorry, I've been depressed and kind of down and haven't really responded um, a lot, so I apologize for that. Um, but good morning, everybody. Welcome, welcome. Let's let everybody kind of wander in this morning. Hope everyone's got their coffee. It is a cold one this morning. Let me see what my weather says. I know it's cold. It is 32 degrees. And today's high is only supposed to be 52. So we got some rain headed this way. And yeah. So how's everybody doing this morning? How are you beautiful women doing this morning? Good morning, Dawn. Good morning. I'll be right back. Let me fill up my coffee. I've done drank half a cup. Okay, good morning, good morning. Are you freezing, Dawn? It is cold here too. Probably not as cold as what you've got though. Good morning, Indie Mom. There's my queen. There's my girl. Good morning, Janine. Good morning, honey. I got your picture and oh my gosh, he is adorable. Oh my gosh, he's so adorable. Um Whenever I get a chance, I will send it to my email. That way I can put it on here and show everybody, Janine, okay? If you don't mind, I'd like to send that picture to where I can put it up on the screen. As long as I have your okay. So how are all you beautiful women doing this morning? I'm so glad that you could join me this morning. Um, I slept okay last night. I had a few dreams here and there, some strange dreams, and sometimes I do that whenever I'm depressed. Okay, Janine, great. Great, Janine. I will do that for tomorrow. Tomorrow is my son's death date, and I'm feeling a little anxious about tomorrow. Um, yeah, I'm feeling a little anxious about tomorrow. I've been trying to do everything in my power, I think, to keep my mind off of it, which with YouTube this year and with my friends laughing, with me on the phone and conversating with me on the phone has really, really helped me. I think this channel has helped me tremendously. Good morning, Dagmar. Good morning, Homeless. Um, I think that, you know, whenever you have something like this that is, so powerful, like losing a child, um, it really makes you take into account all that you have around you. And I'm really trying my best um, to hold it together. Um, I know that the past 2 years, um, what ended up happening was me just being in a heap in my bed for a week before and a week after. And this year, I'm here. I'm here with you, and I'm going over a book about grief, and that means, that means a lot to me to be able to share that with you guys and to be able to go through it, myself. Um, I appreciate all of you being here. I hope everyone is having a wonderful morning so far. Um, I am excited about today because we are going to be canning my butter. And I'm going to be doing a video of that so you guys will know how you can can butter and keep it on the shelf for up to 5 years. And it is very, very good. It's very, very good butter. Excuse me. Thank you, Ambrosia. No, it's not easy, and I know y'all are here for me. I don't feel alone this year, and that's because of you guys. You guys being my wonderful subscribers and my supporters. Um, each day I look through my email to see if y'all have emailed me. Each day the mailbox is checked. I just appreciate hearing. I just appreciate hearing from you guys. Thank you, Dawn. I feel that. I really do. I'm trying not to cry, but I really feel as though this year he can really rest. He can rest knowing that his mama's okay. He can rest saying, you know what, my mama's doing the damn thing. My mama's doing it. And, daddy's doing it too. And brother is clean, and mama is doing good. And yeah, I believe he's smiling down for sure. And today, I'm going to get some pictures. That way I can share with you some pictures of him tomorrow. I want to dedicate tomorrow to him and show you guys some pictures of him, and hopefully I can come across. I've got tons of pictures. It's just finding them. Yes, Megan, I believe that. Yeah, I do believe that. The second year was the hardest. I can't even really remember the first year. I can't remember the first year. Except that I was in the bed. I was in the bed. How I used to tune things out was to watch TV. And then I got hooked on YouTube, and I have been watching a lot more TV though here lately because I've been making it a point to spending the time with my husband. Sometimes you've got to get off of YouTube in the evening times and spend some time, you know, with your loved ones, because especially now, at this time, we're going through the stresses of, what's going on with my dad's sickness. And for those of you, thank you, Janine. Yes, I can rest. Yes. That's what I did, Ambrosia. To be quite honest, I didn't care if I died. I did not care. I had nothing left. Even with my son, my oldest son, of course he was out there on drugs at the time, and now he's not. So, and when I see his smile because I'm up, it just reminds me of what Paul would give to me too if he was here. He would be so happy. He would be so happy. Y'all, I've got to wash my hair. I don't wash my hair every single day because it's fine and it will. Um, and since Paul died, I started getting a little bit of dandruff up in here. I think it's a lot of it is stress, and I think a lot of it is my medicine. And the natural oils help keep that dandruff at bay, so I don't have to use a lot of medicated stuff. I don't like to do that. Um, but anyway, so I'm just looking at myself, and um, sometimes you gotta look at yourself. Um, Janine, I I because of the experience that I've had with all of the deaths, um, I can't remember truly the fifth year. I mean, I know that I've had my brothers pass, my father-in-laws. Um, it's coming up for my mother for her fifth year, and so I don't know if it's the years or what that's hardest. I don't know. I just know that as it goes on, I get better. Um, yeah, Janine. After Paul died, it was after my mother died. I've always had an issue with death. I'll just say that I've had an issue with death because when I meet you and I'm involved with you, every part of my being is involved with you, and so when that person dies, a piece of me dies with them. It feels as if I'm ripped to pieces, just like the book said yesterday. Um, it just feels like you're ripped to pieces. And so I know that you guys probably feel the same way as, you feel like you're just a part of yourself, like there's pieces of you missing. Okay, girlfriend. So, so yeah, it's bittersweet. Um, I feel, I have different belief systems than some people. Yes, Ambrosia, that it is so true because I've been there. I've been there for my father-in-law, my mother, my son, and there is something about letting go. There's something about having to let go that makes you feel as if a piece of you has left. Yeah. And you do feel like Swiss cheese. Good morning, Connie. Good morning, Connie. I hope everything goes well at your doctor's appointment, honey. Yes, Janine, I feel like pieces of me are gone. Like sometimes I wonder where, how much of me is left. How much of me is left? How much do I have to fight with? Good morning, Learning to Grow. Welcome, welcome. I hope you are doing okay today. Um, death is not easy to talk about, but it's something I talk about. Um, yes, group hug, Ambrosia. Group hug, everybody. Um, I believe that I've been chosen, to speak about death. Um, it can sometimes be a morbid topic, and so people don't want to touch on it because they don't know what to say. Um, yes, yes, Connie, I agree. I have seen a lot of my children's friends go, "Good morning, Miss R. Oh my gosh, good morning to you. Welcome, welcome. I'm so glad you're here. I've been missing you. I'm not going to lie, I've been missing you." Miss R's in the house, everybody. It's because of Miss R that we have a star fruit jelly video. And it is the only one, Miss R, that I have seen. So if you want to send me more avocados and more star fruit, I will definitely can it up. And I want to send you a jar because it is so flippin' good. So flippin' good. I won't even curse. It is that good. Good morning, Thursday. Good morning. Thank you. Thank you. Yes, Miss R, I would love for you to come up too. Yeah, I will definitely put my link in there. We're going to go over a few things this morning, but I would definitely love for you to come up today or soon. Yeah. Yeah, Janine. I had a lot of friends leave too. I was absolutely by myself. That's why I believe when I found Indie Mom, I am so close to her. Um, oh, I bet, Miss R, because I ended up looking them up, and there's not much information on YouTube, and that's why I'm so excited. When you sent them to me, I looked them up to see if they could be canned, and they could be. I found the recipe right away. But I have never seen it canned before, water bath can. And so it turned out so good. I got 5 half pints. Um, so all of those that you sent me only made 5 half pints. I'd like to get at least 10 half pints. Because it is, oh my gosh, it's so wonderful. And the vitamin C that is contained in the fruit itself. One fruit is like half of your vitamin C intake in one day. That is amazing. So not only is the jelly good, it's good for you. Oh, Connie. Oh my gosh. Yeah, me and you need to talk, girlfriend. It is delicious, Ambrosia. Let me tell you, my son ate half a jar of it already with just some crackers, and he told me, he said, "Mama, that's some good shit." Oh, see, that's just tragedy, Connie. Oh yes, mango. Yes, I would love some mangoes. My son Paul, who passed, his favorite fruit was mango, y'all. He loved mangoes. He loved mango smoothies, slushies, ice cream, anything mango, he was going to eat it. He loved it. I like mangoes too, and I'm thinking I could probably um, make some jam or jelly out of it. I could do something with it. Oh, that's in June? Yeah. I'm so sorry, Connie, that you have had to endure this. So was this your sister's child or your brother's child? Your niece? That is so tragic. I had a lot of people that didn't show up to Paul's funeral. A lot of them were like cancer patients that he was friends with when he was at St. Jude that are still living and doing well. And I was surprised that they didn't show up. It kind of hurt my feelings, to be quite honest with you. But I also knew that, Paul was 27 years old. And so these kids were 27 at the time, too. A lot of them were in college or working or they have their own families now. Um, okay. Yeah, definitely send me pictures through email, and we'll go over that. I'll make sure that we have a good conversation. We'll just make the whole hour and 15 minutes about your story, and um, I'll sit down and write some questions out, honey. Um, so, you guys, so today we're going to go over our book. Really don't want to go over any news this morning. There's a lot happening, but it seems like some of the things are so tragic. There's more bad things than good. And so I just want to stay on good topics today. Hey, Captain, it's okay. You're not late. We're just having coffee and just shooting the shit. Um, Today I'm going to be canning butter. That is my project for today. We ended up spending a couple of hours the other day organizing our pantry and getting some canned food that I had canned and getting it put away and getting it put in a spot, because you have to store it, and you can't stack them, and so you have to have room. When you're canning, you have to have room. So I just will say that if you do want to start canning, make sure you have room, because you will fill up a room with jars of food. Not unless you're going to give them all away, and you don't want to do that. You don't want to give all your rations away, right? So how's everybody doing today? What's everybody up to? I know Connie is going to the doctor. We wish you well at the doctor, Connie. I hope everything goes well. I know that for me, doctor's appointments haven't been easy in the past, because it's like talking into a brick wall. That's why I just quit going. I get my meds. I go and I see the doctor when I need to, if I need to, and I get my meds refilled, and I go from there. I just, you tell them you're in pain, you tell them this, you tell them that, and they tell you, oh, well, nothing's wrong, or they won't do nothing for you. So I just give up. But, oh, okay, Captain. Well, I'm there too, so maybe we can both pull each other out of the headspace of the funk, okay? Yes, Thursday, you do have to have. We have a 3-bedroom house, and so one of the bedrooms is our pantry. Um, and so I put all of my canned goods in there. And like I have my meats together, my vegetables and potatoes together. I have all of my jams together. Yeah. Well, hopefully today, Captain, we'll get you out of that head funk, because I know that here in the last week or so, I've been in a funk too. I've been kind of down. Um, I haven't been on YouTube much, and people are asking where I'm at. But I just need, sometimes you just need some time to, especially for me, I'm the type of personality where it seems like I disappear. And sometimes I do, because I need to for my own sanity. Um, if I keep on going, then I'm going to make myself sick. And so I have to just follow what my heart and what my body tells me. Hey, Ivy. I hope you had a good evening, Janine says. Hope everyone is doing well. I did not talk to my dad yesterday. Hopefully I will talk to him today. I'm going to call my niece this morning. Um, and, to see if I can get him on the phone, because I'd like to talk to him at least, once a day or every other day. I'd like to let him know that, I didn't just call one time. Oh, Miss R, I wanted to tell you I did talk to my dad. You haven't been here in a couple of days, so I wanted to let you know that I Instagrammed my dad, and I was able to see him, and he was able to see me. And we talked, and I told him I loved him, and he told me he loved me. And everything is cool. It's all about trying to get him better, or therefore telling him goodbye. So one way or the other, I'm talking to him, and I just wanted to let you know that I wanted to say thank you for your support, as I thanked everyone else yesterday. You guys are amazing. I know, Miss R, we I'm in Louisiana, and if we dug that far deep, we'd be in swampland, so there's no way that we would have basements or cellars here. But, yeah, thank you, Miss R. I'm so sorry, Captain. I am so sorry, Captain. I know how it feels to wish you could disappear, though. I do know that. Um, yes, Miss R, I am so happy. I'm so happy that we were able to squash everything, get everything taken care of. Um, Me and my sister are still not talking. That's another topic and another subject for another time. Um, yeah, Janine, I totally understand that. For years, I told the doctors I was in pain, and they didn't believe me. They wouldn't do nothing for it, um, meaning they wouldn't give me any kind of pain medication at all. And maybe it saved my life. I don't know. Maybe them saying no saved my life, because I know that, that's what a lot of these people that are addicted start out on. And now that I'm up and about and I'm not as depressed as I was, it keeping me in the bed, I believe me being in the bed was what brought me so much pain in my body. Because once I started getting up, the pain started to disappear. Um, yeah, uh, yeah, Queen, y'all have cellars and basements. Yeah, that's cool. I wish we could have them, but you'd be underwater if you dug that deep here. No, they don't give any pain meds. They sure don't. The industry has really, really messed people up, and what it comes down to is that there's people who are in real pain that need medication that are not getting the medications, and it's very sad. It's very sad, because the only thing they can think about is maybe you're an addict and you're going to get hooked on these pills. But what people don't understand is that whenever I had my gallbladder taken out, they put me on pain meds. And because I was in pain, that medicine helped with the pain. And once I was out of pain, I didn't need that medicine anymore. Um, you know, I just don't understand, now that so many people have gotten on pain meds, all, addicted, all they can think about now is, never give out pain meds to anybody anymore. And you have to literally be dying of cancer to get pain meds, it seems like. Yes, Captain, that is so true. I am living testimony of that, Captain, for sure. I know, Ivy. I'm so sorry. I know. I have screamed at my husband, asking him why. Why? What? What can we do? Why? Yeah, yeah, Ambrosia. But the thing is that there are people who are in real pain, and A doctor's oath is to help the person. That's right, Janine. Not everyone becomes an addict. That's right. I agree with that. Not everyone becomes an addict. Um, but yeah, the doctors are not there to serve the patients anymore. It's not about the patients. They're all concerned about what's going to happen to them if they were to write something. And it shouldn't be like that. It shouldn't be like that. But they do have somebody over them that they have to answer to now. You're about to start a new med? Okay, good. I've had to start, let me tell you, on my journey through mental health, and it started way back in the 90s. Um, I have been on so many medications for bipolar disorder, but I believe I have finally found the right dosages for me. I take some, I won't say what I take, but I take two medications and they work together and they're good for me. Now, it doesn't mean they would be good for everybody. But the thing is that if you're on Medicaid or anything like, or even if you're not on Medicaid, they're going to make you go through a series of medicines to get you up to this tier. You see, um, yeah, Captain. See, I smoke too. I smoke too when I have it. I don't have any right now, but which is fine. I'm not, freaking out or anything. I can live with it or without. I'd rather live with it, seeing as how it helps with anxiety and depression. And my son's death date's tomorrow, and so of course I'm real anxious right now. But nothing you can do. See, that's good, Ambrosia. It is really hard to get into pain management, though. I know, especially around here. Um, yeah, cannabis helps me a lot too. Like I said, I don't have any right now, but um, you need funds for that. But I'm okay. Um, I'd rather have some, especially for tomorrow. Um, yeah, I'm surprised you even got pain meds too. The pain management places around here are hard to get into, and they check everything. They test you, they piss test you, everything. If you've got marijuana in your system, you can hang it up. Very true, Ambrosia. That's the thing. They have to see something, and sometimes pain, like take for instance for me, I fell down some stairs whenever I was pregnant with Paul, and then I have fallen a couple of times in the past, and they were really hard falls. I even walk with kind of a limp type because of one leg is kind of longer than the other, the way my hip sits. And even then, they wouldn't help. And I was in severe pain. Here lately, my back has been hurting, but I think it's because of all the stress that we've been going through. See, I believe I've had fibromyalgia for years, and there is no pain management. They don't even recognize that you have an issue. It isn't fair. You're right, Ambrosia. It is not fair. Larry can sit and like, touch me in a certain area, like on my arm or something like that, and it will literally feel like he is rubbing a hole in my body. Fibromyalgia is nothing to mess with. It is a very depressive uh, state. Chronic scoliosis here, Janine. Okay. I wondered, Janine, I was going to ask. Yeah, that's very painful, Janine. See, that's the thing is people, um, oh, that's cool, Captain. Yeah, I haven't been on opioids. The only time I was on opioids is when I had my gallbladder removed, and then when I had a heart cath. They do give you a little bit of pain medication for your heart cath. Um, okay, okay, Ivy. So it is an autoimmune disease. I did not know that. I did not know that, Ambrosia. Wow. Yeah, it's really hard, Megan, because I've tried to fill out for Social Security due to fibromyalgia because I haven't been able to work in years. I used to work. I mean, I used to manage convenience stores and lift pallet, different things and move it here and move it there, and I was very, very active. I don't know. Yeah, fibro. Oh wow, Ambrosia, praise God. Yeah, we should, Megan. I need somebody that could help me, fill it out. Um, I just want everyone to realize and know that I'm not a therapist. I'm not a doctor. This is for educations and educational purposes only. This is in our opinion. Um, and we need to make sure that we understand that I'm not some therapist or doctor up here. This is in my opinion only. This is Melissa's opinion. Y'all, let me tell y'all a funny story. Hey, Chirp and Burp. Hey, honey. Let me tell y'all a funny story. So, how many of you have watched my starfruit video? Put a thumbs up or a one or a heart, something to let me know. Um, I'm so proud of you, Ambrosia. That is a huge, huge accomplishment, and I am so proud of you. For those of you who watched the starfruit video, how many of you noticed that I was wearing the same damn t-shirt that I was wearing in my other videos? So, my husband, he said, "You're in the same shirt." And I said, "I know. It's like my favorite shirt, so I wanted to film in it." He said, "Oh." And I said, "Well, you didn't notice, Dawn?" I'm so glad. See, that's good. That's good. Nobody noticed. So anyway, my mom, guys, she works at Walmart, and she ended up bringing me home three T-shirts. Look at this one. Let the Mardi Gras shenanigans begin. She brought me home three T-shirts. That way I'm not wearing the same shirt. And it's not like I don't have other shirts. I do. I do have other shirts. But y'all, I'm a T-shirt type of person. I'm a T-shirt type of person. So I like to wear T-shirts and jogging pants. You know what I'm saying? I had on my pink shirt that says, uh, I am fluent in foul language. So I woke up this morning and I come to get a cigarette and there was 3 shirts laying on the back of my chair. And so when Mom wakes up, I'll have to love on her and tell her thank you because she bought me 3 new shirts. And they're Mardi Gras, and one of them, 2 of them are Mardi Gras shirts, and then one of them is a St. Patrick's Day, which my father-in-law's birthday is the one who passed. His birthday is on St. Patrick's Day. I know, Dagmar, because I brought it up. Everyone's gonna know. Y'all are gonna crack up every time y'all see me. Please send me some cash apps. Please send me some cash apps so I don't have to wear the same shirt. Oh, y'all have me rolling this morning. Thank you so much. I needed that. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Goodness gracious. I'll have a new shirt to wear this time, y'all. Uh, who's got $3 for Honeybees? Oh, I love y'all. Y'all got me rolling over here. Oh my gosh. Oh, really, Megan? Yeah, March is a full month for me. I've got um I've got both of my sons are in March, March 4th and March 7th. March 17th, which is St. Patrick's Day. Oh, y'all crack me up. Oh, God. Oh, Thursday. Yeah, no, I only have one. I only have one pink shirt. That is so funny. That is so funny. The money's in the tip jar. Oh, God, yes. Yes, Janine. Yes, Janine, I do believe pain is debilitating. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Yes. Look, I just put my Cash App up. If anyone wants to Cash App me, you're more than welcome. I appreciate the support, and I will use it to go and buy. I'll make sure that I get some clothes to wear. Or I'll buy something. Wait, I just got a text. Thank you, Ambrosia. Oh, Ambrosia, thank you for the Cash App for the t-shirt money. Oh, you have me laughing so hard I can't breathe. Oh, girl, you are crazy. Thank you, Ambrosia. Oh, I needed this. Oh, God, I got tears rolling too, girl. I wear a 2X. I wear a 2X. I got big boobs and wide shoulders, so I wear a 1X. I'm sorry, not 2X, a 1X, chirp and burp. Oh, goodness gracious, I needed that. I hope y'all needed that as well. Captain, I hope you're feeling better. Oh, gosh. Oh, we all needed this today, didn't we? Didn't we? Oh, goodness. I just love y'all. I think it's time for a cigarette. What y'all think? I think it's time for a cigarette. Thank you, Ambrosia, again for the Cash App. I appreciate you, honey. Um, y'all are so funny, and I just love y'all so much. I love y'all. I really do. Y'all make my whole day. This will be a day that I'll talk about. Yeah, the best money you've ever spent. Good girl. You do. See, I can wear a 3X. That's right. Smoke them if you got them. Yep. Let's see if I could come up on here and not have to give my whole life story to get in on the phone here. Y'all know how it goes. Y'all are hilarious. I just love y'all. Can you imagine if we were all in a group sitting in a room? Oh my gosh, we would have so much fun. We would have so much fun. I do need a Honeybees logo shirt, don't I? Yes, I do. I believe it. Where is my link at? Oh my gosh, what is happening? It's not doing what I want it to do, people. Okay, let me try this again. Yes, I do need merch to sell. I think that you have to have 1,000 subscribers Thursday. I think so. I'm not sure. That's something that I wanted to look into because I have so many little ideas. Um, all kinds of stuff. A coffee cup. Um, yeah, we could do all kinds of stuff. It'd be so much fun. Yeah, the little happy bees, hoodies. Oh yeah, I would love to have all kinds of stuff. Yes, of course. Yes, of course. You can design it. You can help design away, girlfriend. I think that would be awesome. Okay, I'm fixing to come in here. Let me make sure that my honeybees. Okay, guys. Let me get my robe on. Okay. Okay, Thursday. You have a great day, honey. You have a great Thursday. Thursday, have a great Thursday. Oh, now I can't find my lighter. Oh, great. Let's see. Oh, you can have merch outside of YouTube. Okay. We'll have to talk about that, Megan. I don't know how to get everything set up. I do know that there's other people that have stuff, but I thought you had to have at least 1,000 subscribers. So I'm under the impression that I'm wrong now. But I learn something new every day. Look at this sunrise, y'all. Look at that sunrise. The chickens are already out and about. The chicken whisperer has been busy this morning getting the chickens out. Oh my goodness, I have one behind me already. TC probably did take it. He probably did take it. Thank you, Ambrosia. I just absolutely love it here. It is absolutely beautiful and it's so peaceful. And I just sit on my little swing here and I just swing back and forth. And this is my view. This is my view. I've got Paul's wind chimes right up there. Those are his wind chimes. And I've got them right next to me. Hello. Hello. How are you this morning? Hello. Well, did you come visit me? Did you come visit me? Hey, Mitch. Oh, they're vocal. Oh, you're so loud. You're so loud this morning, buddy. What's happening? Are you staying warm? Huh? Did Daddy? You said good morning? Good morning? How are you today? Good morning. How are you today? Oh. Y'all, this is what he does. He likes to sit behind me or beside me and crow at me. He talks to me. He really does. That is Sneaky, Dagmar. That is Sneaky. He is my best friend. Well, he's my rooster best friend. Okay? That is Sneaky. How you doing? Is what he's saying. How you doing? Hey, Megan. Oh, shoot, I can't let you up. Oh, hold up, Megan. Are you up here?
Oh no, you did. You did let me up. I was totally not expecting that.
Oh, yay. I just happened to see it on my phone and I was thinking, can I let her up? Good morning. Good morning.
Morning. Still dark here on the West Coast.
Yeah, I see. Sorry for the rooster. He's very rude. He likes to interrupt.
Nah, I love hearing it. I love hearing it. Yeah, that's one thing I don't have out here is roosters waking me up.
Yeah.
I tell you what, they're lovely. I love them. Yesterday, a woman tried to come and drop off a piece of mail. She was supposed to get out and bring it to the door, but the rooster was right there. And she would not get out of her truck, girl. I've never seen
Yeah.
anybody so afraid. She dropped that piece of mail right on the damn ground.
She's probably been attacked by a goose or something before.
She was like, "Oh hell no, I ain't getting that damn rooster."
I don't blame her. Sometimes they can be a little intimidating.
Yes. He stood his ground though. He was like, "I am not moving. I am not moving."
That's what they
Yeah.
do.
So we're gonna have to talk about merch, girl, and figure out how I can go about doing merch.
Yeah. I mean, you can easily put a link in your description
Yeah,
and send people there and just put YouTube out.
I think that's a great idea. I think that's something I want. I want coffee cups, beanie, hoodie, shirts. I think that would be cute.
Yeah, shot glasses, wine glasses, koozies. I mean,
You can do all
hats.
kinds of stuff. Heck yeah, girl, we need to do that. I thought that you could only do it when you had 1,000 subscribers. I don't know why I was thinking that.
Because that's when you're monetized. Well, 1,000 subscribers and a certain amount of watch hours.
Right, right. Oh my goodness, he is so loud.
It's because you're out there. He's trying to get your attention. I am well, Mitch. Thank you for asking. Good to see you.
Yes, they interrupt all the time, don't they, Queen? Me and Queen will be on the phone, and I swear, one morning she answered the phone, and he crowed at the same time she answered the phone.
Just a
And she
greeting.
was like, "Good morning."
Yeah.
Good morning.
We're still hours away from
So,
daylight here.
so how old were you when you lost your brother?
I was 34.
34? Because I'm
Mhm.
trying to think of how old I was when my brother passed. And he was, I want to say, I was in my late 30s. Let's see, 39, because he was 49.
Okay.
Yeah, so I was 39.
Yeah, my brother was 36. I was 34.
Okay. And how did that, is that the only sibling that you had?
No, I have a sister. I have an older sister.
Mm-hmm.
Her and I don't really talk. We didn't talk even before he passed, or really kind of ever.
Yeah.
So when we were like children. But you'd think that losing our brother would make us close, come closer together. But I think she just felt some awful guilt about it, and she's just
Yeah. Yeah.
she's one of those mean girls, like in high school.
Yeah.
So we never really saw eye to eye.
Yeah, my sister was the same way. We did come together. Um, Me and my mother were not talking at the time that my brother died, but I'm the one who called her and let her know that her son had passed, and she hung up on me actually. And then she called me right back. Um, she was in shock, and I knew that. But we hadn't talked in like I don't know, a year or something. We hadn't talked, and so it was one of those things where she knew I was calling for a purpose when I did call, and then when she heard that was her baby. That was her firstborn and her only son. Um, and we really did think that he was going to survive because he was awake when he got to the hospital, but he had a blood clot and they couldn't get to it fast enough, and so it took his life. Um, so
Yeah,
I
it's
know
so
that
pretty sudden.
yeah. How did your brother die?
He drank himself to death.
He did.
Yeah, he
See,
had a
my
he had wet brain for like the last couple of months. I hadn't seen him since Christmas. So it kind of ruined Christmas for me.
yeah.
But I wasn't really that big into Christmas, anyways.
Yeah. That's so sad, girl. I hate that. So he wasn't married or he didn't have kids. See,
Hmm.
my brother, he wasn't married, he didn't have kids, and he was an alcoholic too. He was sober when he died, but he had spent many, many years really not taking care of his body. And that's what the coroner told me. The coroner told me if he would have, taken care of himself and done his blood pressure work and all
Hmm.
this stuff, then he would have, probably been better, but he just didn't make it. I'm so sorry,
Yeah,
Megan, that you had to go through that.
yeah, it was really tough for my mom.
Yeah.
So, and I just talked to her yesterday. She's in
How's
a
she
panic because she
doing?
hadn't heard from me in a while. She's
Yeah.
in a panic because she's a part. I was telling you about that Facebook group, and
Right.
there was a mom from Missouri who was like, anyone in Southern California, my son is down there. I haven't heard from him. He calls her every weekend, and I guess he went to Mexico, and he heard you always turn your phone off when you go to Mexico. This is true. And so my mom actually went and had a glass of wine with him and told him to call his mom. So,
Well,
but
good for
yeah,
her. Good for her. I'm glad she's doing better, and I'm glad I've looked into that Facebook stuff. I'm just not a big Facebooker. I got out
it's
of it when Paul died.
yeah, yeah. My mom,
And
I mean, that's kind of the boomer thing to do.
yeah,
But
yeah,
she found comfort in the grieving parents for an adult child, something like that is the group she's
yeah,
in, and so she's helping other people who are just entering the stages of grief, just kind of
right,
like someone who's been through it, and she
right.
finds a lot of comfort in that, helping other
Yeah,
people get through it.
I do too. I do too. I have to say that this has been whenever I found out about my dad and I had to take the couple of days off because my mental state just went downhill real quick. My husband, he told me, he said, I'm just letting you know I'm worried about you because he says this is your therapy and I don't want you to let it go. And oh,
Yeah.
that was a Hulk. Oh, y'all, my mother-in-law is calling me. I don't know what's going on, but I asked did I get a call from her yesterday and I didn't. There's hawks flying down trying to get the chickens. That one right
Yeah, watch
there,
out for those hawks.
they're just ran up under the tree. They all ran up under the tree.
That's when you got to release the dog.
I don't see nothing out there. You might want to get the gun. Shoot that son bitch. That's how we deal with it.
Yeah, I was over at my dad's house once, and it was just me there, and I heard the chickens making a bunch of noise out front. So I go to the front door, and I see this like two of these little chickens just running as fast as they could towards the house, and then this hawk comes like around the corner of the garage and nearly like gets one of them. I just opened the door, and my dad has these two huge dogs, and they just went for it and saved the chicken. That
Thunder's
hawk was going to
sleeping
get
right
her.
now. Thunder wouldn't be too good right now. He's sleeping. He's a late sleeper. He don't get up until Mamaw gets up to take him out to TT.
Damn, that's kind of nice though.
Yeah,
My
he
dad's
sleeps.
dogs are like first thing in the morning, get up, let me out.
Not Thunder. Thunder is like he's a lazy dog. He's like us. He's like let me sleep.
Don't mess with me.
Oh gosh.
Yeah.
Okay, guys, I'm gonna have to end this. My daughter-in-law just texted me, and something's going on with my granddaughter.
Well, I hope everything is okay.
Yeah, I'm concerned. She went to the doctor the other day. She's 4 years old. This is my son Paul's daughter.
Mm-hmm.
And she had a severe UTI, girl, so bad that she had been
Mm,
bleeding. And I
damn.
jumped to her mother's ass because I asked her, I said, what is she drinking? And she says, sweet tea. I said, sweet
Mm,
tea. I said, sweet tea is not for a 4-year-old. Sweet tea put
No.
me in the hospital for 4 days with my kidneys failing.
Wow.
Yeah. I was drinking nothing but sweet tea, and it literally put me. I was talking all kinds of gibberish that and passing out. That my husband finally took me to the hospital, and I don't even remember getting to the hospital.
Wow.
That's how bad it
Okay.
was. I spent 4 days in the hospital not knowing where the hell I was.
That's just
So
crazy.
so much
You think
caffeine.
teas. Hmm.
Yeah, and it's a diuretic, and so it makes you urinate, and it
Hmm.
dehydrates you so
Yeah, same with
fast. And
coffee.
yeah, and I was so dehydrated, and my kidneys were shutting down, girl, and I had a really bad UTI, and it made me sick. It sent me septic.
Wow. Well, I hope they
Hmm.
stop with the sweet tea. I
I
mean,
told her she
a
better stop the
4-year-old should
sweet
not
tea.
drink any tea. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I told her. I said she needs juice and water and milk. She does not need sweet tea.
No caffeinated beverages with sugar.
No.
That'd be like giving them a Mountain Dew.
I mean,
Ugh.
look what caffeine does to an adult, much
Oh,
less
I'm
a
sensitive
4-year-old
to
child.
caffeine.
Yeah.
Hmm.
And so, but yeah, I'm gonna call, and tomorrow is her husband's death date, my son's death date. So
Hmm.
I'm sure that there may be something spoken about that too.
Of course.
So,
Yeah.
but her name is Hannah. My granddaughter's name is Heaven. And so I just ask that everyone keep them lifted up because tomorrow is a tough day, not just for me, but for them too. She loved
Yeah.
my son very much, even though there was a lot of shit that went on afterwards. It is water under the bridge. You can't change it.
Hmm.
All I can do is love her and walk forward. And, you know, everyone has to
Yeah.
keep living,
Yeah.
everyone has to keep going. It's quick in here. Good morning, brother.
Hmm. Well, give Hannah and Heaven our love.
I will, girl. I sure will. Um, Everybody, I love you guys. I've got to get off of here so I can call my daughter-in-law and call my granddaughter. Thank you, Quick, for showing up. Thank you, everybody, for the laughs. Thank you, Ambrosia, for the Cash App for a T-shirt. Oh goodness, I love every single one of you guys. Yes, Miss R, I like what you said. Be brave and be blessed. And everyone take care. And until tomorrow we will be celebrating Paul's life. And I hope y'all will join with me so y'all can celebrate my son and love him as much as I love him. So everyone take care. Love you guys. Bye, Megan. Thank you for coming up. And we'll
Take
see you
care.
tomorrow.
Bye, Thursday. Who's listening?
Bye, Thursday. Who's listening?